Alrighty, already. Are we ready?
猫ワークです。
What is up? What is up?
ネコパラボリューム1。それゆかいデータをロードする。
Shit, I don't know if it's saved or not. Huh.
ネコパラボリューム1。それゆ回転しました。データをロードする。ネコパラボリューム1。それゆ回転しデータをロードする。
Shit.
ネコパラボリューム1。ネコパラボリューム1。スタート。
ありがとうございました。では。
Yeah, it did not save. What's up? What's up? Alrighty, so for some reason my game didn't save, so you know, I have to start all over again, but I really wasn't taking the game seriously last time, but that fact, there are two of them. Fragile, delicate. Absolutely, this setup, if thrown at your company, will be in trouble. The warnings were going overboard. They were getting annoying. Even if these are big enough supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. First off, there are boxes that look like they came from my house. If these were for the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There's no tags from the moving company either. All there was were those warning labels. Well, I know for sure once I open the... Bra moment. Huh. Oh, it's just a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat. Jeez.
よかった。よかった。危ない、危ない。気
So
を
if
つ
you
けな
guys
いと。
were watching the last time I streamed this, my game didn't save, and I really wasn't taking the game seriously, but I'm gonna stream it again. Like that would fool me. What are you doing, chatting?
お久しぶりですね、ご主人様。まあ、それはそうなんですけど。それよりちょっと聞いてください。ショコラのこと運ぶときにですね、この段ボール重いから気をつけろよとか言って、思わずふしゃーって泣きそうになっちゃいました。ふしゃーって。一生懸命に我慢しましたけど、ショコラはプンプンですよ。プンプン。
Yeah, this is a really weird cat. Well, compared to the rest of the things, you are heavy. Do you guys want me to read the MC's voice? She ignored what I said. Chocolate puffed out her cheeks. You could say that she was always a happy-go-lucky. Or rather, she preoccupied herself with only what was in front of her. Well, I guess that's what you describe Chocula. Count Chocula. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you.
へくち。お久しぶり、ご主人。引っ越し業者のトラックの中が誇る。ショコラがいるところ、それは私がいるところだから、それに、あと私も、こっちの段ボールも重いかだから私もおこ、どんすか。
Again, huh? In any case, Chocula, Vanilla, get out of here. I was at my wit's end with the large boxes that had suddenly shown up. Anyhow, Chocula and Vanilla, get out of their boxes. Why is nobody picking up the phone? What is Shigeru doing? I hung up after trying to call my little sister. There's no way that Chocula and Vanilla could have gotten mixed up with the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, cat girls look almost like humans. Yeah, for anybody that's watching, oh shit, my the chat isn't coming up on stream for some reason, so I have to watch it. I came from my funny collective, so I don't know what's going on. It's my voice. There's nothing I can do about that. Or actually, give me 1 second. It's probably just you, because I'm listening to it back on my computer and it sounds fine. I came from Scrubs Isle. Nice. Yeah. If anybody else thinks the volume is on my mic is fine, let me know, because it sounds fine on my computer, not gonna lie. They understand words and can talk just like us. But more than humans, cat girls were closer to normal cats. After all, cat girls had ears and tails just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as cat girls. Do you guys want me to read this? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the volume was fine. These days, cat girls fit in society. I fucking wish. As pets and families or partners to humans, my little sister really loves to dote on cat girls. So our family has 6. Fuck, that would be nice. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry. They wouldn't have been able to contact the moving company anyway. Or actually, is there a game menu? No, there's no game menu. Thus, I could only guess that this is somehow Shigeru is doing. Thank you. Does anybody else want me to continue reading? Because I will. And then if you want, some majorities vote. I see Shigeru was an accomplice then. Best part of the game right here. A lot of this game is going to be reading and watching them, and it's going to be interactions. It's more like a movie than anything else. A visual novel.
位置的におそらく寝室。きっとご主人の新しいベッドがあるはず。いやー、それは聞き逃せないね。もふもふしに行こう。もふもふ。もふもふ了解。そうと決まれば。はーい。
Without any ill intention, the cat girls were off and running. While the bakery did have living quarters on the 2nd floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Of course, they aren't young cat girls anymore either, so I wouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. Well, besides that, I looked up on an entry in my phone's address book, Mindaku residence. Well, I already left Shigeru a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the call button, I put my cell phone in my pocket. I had moved out without saying, so for her to call me back within the day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it wasn't really an issue I needed to bring up right at this moment. I should hear from Shigeru soon anyhow. I will probably be doing that a lot. See you later, Galaxy Pancake. Well, finish snuggling on Master's bed. I don't need to read that. Gosh, both of you have major bedhead. Sheesh. I tidied up their hair with a comb. Their soft hair felt nice as always. I lightly bonked them both on the head while they had their eyes closed. Now then, why were the two of you hiding among my moving boxes? You said you... Oh. You had no choice, just tagged along, you two. Well, I figured that had to be the reason, but... Anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? How how I told you, this isn't a vacation or picnic. I moved out because I had no intention of going back there. If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Sugar and the other cat girls were there too. It would be better if you just...
朝早かったせいで朝ごはん食べ損なったから仕方ない。それにショコラはお腹のお供か。
While listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and it was already past 1 o'clock. Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Well, why don't we have lunch first then?
さすがご主人は話がわかる。かたじけない。
Keep wanting to read theirs. These two were as easygoing as always. It reminds me a lot of Doki Doki Literature Club, if you know what that is.
ネコパラ。
Heart and soul. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
お買い物、お買い物。ご主人様とお買い物。にゃー。最近はご主人が全然お買い物連れて行ってくれなかったから、ショコラのテンションが青天井。にゃー。バニラだって実はウキウキしてるくせに。ほーら、ほっぺふにふにしちゃうぞ。ショコラくすぐった。にゃにゃんだね。
Nah, Natsuki gang, brother. From brand name clothing stores to supermarkets, there was an array of stores. There was even a drugstore with daily necessities amongst them. If you come here, we just have about everything. That was how the real estate agent had recommended this place to me. Wait, don't you two go shopping with Shigeru often? I have no idea how to pronounce that.
もう、しぐれちゃんとご主人様じゃ全然違うんです。ご主人はほんと、ご主人たる自覚がなくて困る。
Hey, first of all, Shigeru is your master.
しぐれちゃんもご主人様だけど、しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんなんです。だからご主人様はご主人様なんです。全然違うでしょ。ね、ね。理屈になってないけど、熱意は伝わる。さすがはショコラ。
Never mind then, anyhow, keep it down inside the store, okay? I parted from the two of them.
ってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたよ。これ毛並みがサラサラになるし、すごく甘くていい匂いがする。
I don't need it, so put it down. Come over here.
ご主人様、ひどい。ひどいぶった切りようです。よしよし、ショコラ仲間よ。
Yoshi Yoshi.
ご主人はひどい
Hello,
人だね。
friend Domo. Don't say that and nonchalantly toss that in the basket.
ガードが硬い。
They even tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier. When the parents see me how dreadful an idea it was, decided for them to come along.
ごめんなさい、ご主人様。久しぶりのご主人様とのお買い物でテンション上がっちゃって。猫は素直だから仕方ないね。
Whack? Why is this whack?
ご主人も素直になればいいのに。
There's nothing to do with being honest. I'm telling you, don't put the shampoo back in the basket. Put it back.
交渉です。お願いします、ご主人様。何とぞショコラたちのシャンプーを買ってください。シャンプーもない家に帰るのは悲しい。猫的に油髪は気持ち悪い。あの猫ちゃんたち、シャンプーもろくに買ってもらえないのかしら。かわいそうに。猫虐待で通報した方がいいんじゃないのかしら、あれ。
Cat girl abuse. Don't put on some act to confuse customers around us. Seriously, we'd only just moved here, but suddenly we already had disapproving glares directed at us.
ご主人様とのお出かけは楽しいです。思わずニャンニャン言いたくなっちゃいますね。ニャンニャン。私たちのものは何も買ってくれなかったけど、ご主人ケチ。
Not a cheapskate. Besides, I nearly got reported. After that, it was the same sort of exchange at the supermarket. The whole thing was so awkward that I don't think I can visit the shopping district for a while. Well, I guess you could say that was the cute side of the cat girls.
コンコン、コンコン。あっちからすごくいい匂いが。ほんとだ！すごく香ばしくていい匂いがします、ご主人様！
I want this one.
おいしい出来たてのたこ焼き。熱々でかつお節たっぷりのたこ焼き、いかがですか？猫のたこ焼き屋さんだ。珍しいですね、ご主人様。ほんとだ。小さい子猫ちゃん、かわいい。
She waved her tiny hands and politely drew customers in.
猫のお姉ちゃんだ。私と一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。
Watch, it won't let you touch this one.
シャー。にゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃん。一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。喉ゴロゴロしてあげちゃう。ゴロゴロ。子猫は無邪気で超かわいい。私はなでなでしてあげちゃう。なでなで。
すみません、うちの猫が。あの猫ちゃんたちの飼い主さん？
The owner of the food stand greeted us. Yes, I am. As, well, to be more exact, my little sister is their
すご
owner.
く可愛くてお利口な猫ちゃんたちだね。愛想もいいし、言葉もしっかりしてるし。うちのはまだ7ヶ月なんだけどね。もうちょっとしたらあんな風にちゃんとしてくれるのかな。
The food stand owner had a wry smile on her face like she was talking about this cute child of hers. At a glance, I was understandable that seeing how cute a young cat girl was made it easy to overlook these things. My little sister is actually quite the teacher. Back then they were really noisy, but it was all worth it.
しぐれちゃんがちゃんとお勉強を教えてくれたんです。いい子になれるようにって。しぐれ厳しい。
そうなんだ。
でもご主人様はご主人様なんです。しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんですからね。通訳するとしぐれご主人って呼ぶのは
愛されてるんだね、ご主人様は。
She slightly nudged me with her elbow. I was surrounded with an embarrassed, forced smile. Hearing this kind of stuff in public was sure embarrassing.
子猫ちゃん、ちょっと上向いてごらん。好きやり。ゴロゴロゴロ。
The three of them were getting along very well. The food stand owner looked fondly at them nearby.
うちの子ももともとノラだったんだよね。今日みたいにたこ焼き売ってたらお腹空かせて寄ってきてさ、そのまま拾って今じゃ自分の娘みたいなもんになってさ、店まで手伝ってくれるようになってね。人型猫が流行したこともあったけど、普通の猫の何倍も飼うのが大変。
Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Not that long ago, it wasn't rare to see a stray humanoid cat just wandering throughout town. That's kind of sad. But now it's more likely for one of them humanoid cats that we well loved by their owners. Since that amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased, there were more of a balance and owners were quite elated.
ほんと責任感のない連中ばっかりで嫌気もさすけど、でもそいつらのおかげで可愛い娘に会えたのかなって思う。
With a bright and honest laugh, I nodded in agreement. That is true. This must be like how pets find their ways back home, back to their owners. I smiled at a touch of uncharacteristic thought in me.
そうだった。お姉ちゃんたち、たこ焼きはいかがですか？熱々で大きいタコが入ってて、すっごく美味しいですよ。すっごく美味しいたこ焼き。でもこれでもご主人たこ焼き。
Her large eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion. Yeah, from me, chocolate and vanilla. Could you do that for me?
たこ焼き3つですね。ご主人様、オーダーです。ご主人様。
It's gonna take time to get home and make food after all. Besides, I'm gonna try the takoyaki whatever here too.
はい、ショコラももうお腹が切なくグーグー泣いてました。すごく嬉しいです。ご主人かっこいい。しぐれがいつもツンデレ実刑は良いものですと言ってるだけのことある。
はいはい、じゃあこっちにあるメニュー、好きなトッピングと味選んでね。うちの猫が遊んでもらった分サービスさせてもらっちゃうよ。
ありがとうございます。ショコラはマヨネーズかかってるのが好きです。ありがたくいただきます。ペコリ。私は明太子チーズがいい。
My question was completely ignored. Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, huh? I wondered about that look at chocolate. Happily waiting Siaki in front of the food stand.
Nekopara.
still can't get a hold of her. Where their guest over today? Well, I checked the clock and it was past 10 o'clock already. Since then, I tried calling Shigeru several times, but I couldn't get through to her. And just like that, it already had gotten this late. I've never gone this long without hearing from. I really don't understand my family schedule at all.
ご主人様、ご主人様。久しぶりに一緒にお風呂入りましょう。お背中流してあげますから。私たちの発育が良くなってからお風呂入れてくれなくなった。ご主人のエロ。
You haven't even grown that much. What are you two talking
にゃ
about?
にゃにゃ、にゃんですと？ショコラとバニラはもう立派なレディー猫だってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたし。その発言がセクハラ。猫の尊厳を踏みにじってる。それに、ショコラは今ぐらいが相手。
Manila, you're one of the changing subject. In any case, don't worry about the bath. You two needed to get ready to go home.
にゃ？帰る支度？ショコラの家はご主人様のお家ですけども？ショコラの隣が私の居場所だし。あとご主人かっこいい。なんか。
Stop. What? Feigned ignorance. You two cut that out. Since Sugar isn't picking up, I'll take you two home myself. So get ready to leave. Chocolate and Vanilla turned away from me and had downtrodden looks on their faces. Returning home the same day I had moved out seemed too much to be such a stupid wow. I had a hard time reading that idea that I hesitated a bit. There was no other way. Nor there was time for excuses. I looked towards Chocolate and Vanilla as they hung their heads in silence, and they continued on. Listen up, D2. I'm going to have to open my bakery, and there's no telling what will happen. I've got no one to rely on, so I don't know how things will turn out. With all that going on, I don't know if I can take care of you two, get it? I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just to be looking after myself. It was a quiet voice I could barely hear. Dracula said something with her head down. What did you say? I came closer and she asked. Oh my god.
ショコラは絶対に帰りません。そんなこと言うご主人様は嫌いです。私もダットのごとく、いや、脱猫のごとく離脱。
Oh, wait, stop. Vanilla, why are you running away too?
ほらほら、ご主人様、こっちですよ。ショコラはこっち。
It's dangerous, so stop running around. If you fall, you'll get hurt.
猫にそんな心配はご不要。人型でも猫は猫。さささ。
Maybe so in chocolate escapes, but aren't you too bad with physical activity? Come on, I've gotta go now.
ご主人様のエッチ、どこ触ってるんですか？ご主 主人ショコラの胸もろ触ってる。もう。
I'm not. It's because you two are running around.
いやー、スキャルです。
Hey, stop it. You're still going to run.
こちょこちょこちょこちょこちょ。ナイスアシストショコラ。ささ。
Like I said, stop running. The two of them didn't listen to a word I said as they continued to mess with me.
クイックセーブ。本当にするよ。
And that was how the first night went. For now, I'll eat stay, but only for tonight. I don't have any guest beds or futons, okay? While all that was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Even if I took them home, everyone was sure to be asleep by now. The one glimmer of hope I had that Shigeru would call me back didn't happen. So I decided that taking them home tomorrow was my first priority.
もちろんご主人様のベッドで寝ます。私もご主人のベッドで我慢する。
Cleverly, they had even brought pajamas. Just how much planning went into their schemes anyway. Really, if you two sleep here, where will I sleep?
一緒に寝てくれないんですか？この後に及んで。ご主人は人の男子なのに往生際が悪い。順番はご主人、ショコラ、私でいい。にゃはー、ご主人様とバニラに囲まれて幸せにゃん。
Don't get ahead of yourself, Issa. Single bed for the 3 people is too crowded.
じゃあ押しかけたのはショコラたちですし、ここで猫らしく丸まって寝ますし。贅沢は言わない私たち超けなげ猫の鏡。こんな感じで。
On the floor of an empty room without even curtains. That's way too pitiful of a sight to be called praiseworthy.
お引っ越ししたばかりで段ボールたくさんありますよね。お家作ったらあったかいって聞いたし、なんとかなる気がする。
That's something only strange people would say. Where did these cat girls get this information from anyways? They've probably read a lot of books and watched TV in Shigeru's room. Whatever, you two go sleep in my bed.
そしたらご主人様はどうするんですか？ショコラの隣？
The sofa can fit one person and there's air conditioning in there if I need it.
ダメですよ。それならショコラがソファーで寝ますから。ご主人様はバニラと一緒にお布団で寝てください。私こそソファーのが落ち着く。ショコ。
I placed my hands on their heads and spoke in a clear, stern voice. Listen up, I will sleep on the sofa if you two will sleep in my bed. Those are your master's orders instead.
ご主人さん。ご主人。
Deliberately. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads
ご
apologetically.
めんなさい。ごめんなさい。
They mustered that out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. Their obedience had the exact opposite of the effect I expected. It filled me with guilt. Yeah, you should feel guilty, my dude. That pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on top of their head. The fuck? It's such a weird noise it does when you exit out of that. Come on, get going.
はい。
Good night. If anything happens, call me right away.
おやすみなさい。おやすみ、ご主人。
I gently rubbed the heads of the two dispirited cat girls once more. See you in the morning. With that said, I turned off the lights in their room.
ご主人様、
Her vanishing voice echoed slightly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart from before became even sharper. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully, "It's okay, it's just for one night, darling."
ご主人。
I then go to sleep. I really shouldn't act on my emotions, huh? I lay down on the sofa. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotion, the result would lead to more sadness. If I used kind or hopeful words, they would all end up as lies. It's pretty uncool of me to be passive like this. Well, I continue to pile on insults and make excuses for my actions. I closed my eyes and waited for the sleep to take over.
Nekopara。 その件に関しては、ショコラとバニラの意思を尊重したいと思います。ショコラとバニラがちゃんと納得したら迎えに行きますので。
I finally got a hold of Shigeru. Leaving no room for bargaining, I cut to the chase. But Shigeru, even if you say that, I don't think chocolate and vanilla
ところで兄様、この妹めに今朝の愛のささやきを。
Don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something.
あ、すみません。お父様から呼ばれましたので失礼いたします。愛してますわ、兄様。
I'll wait, Shigeru. As the ruthless electronic buzz of the drop call echoed, I stared at myself, and here I thought that I could, oh my god, I could sort all of this out if I could just talk to Shigeru.
朝ごはんおいしいですね。ご主人様のご飯はいつでもおいしいですにゃ。ショコラ、ほっぺにケチャップついてる。芸術的に可愛い。
The cat girls in question were happily stuffing themselves with sandwiches. These sandwiches incidentally contain tomato, cheese, and lettuce. So an over easy fried egg tucked inside of all of that. It was a simple meal. Breakfast was pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today,
ご主
okay?
人様はショコラたちといるの楽しくないですか？ショコラは楽しいですよ。もうそれは今世紀最大級に。昨晩はご主人だって結構お楽しみだったくせに。
Stop with these deliberately misleading words. I sighed at their happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glasses with milk. The eating habits of cat girls were pretty much the same as humans, so that part was straightforward. Of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual cat girl. In the end, I wasn't able to get everything put away yesterday. Today, I really do have to start getting ready for the bakery's open soon. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you to be good cat girls and go home. I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand.
ここにショコラがいたら。
She put her sandwich down on her plate, and just like yesterday, she looked at me with very upturned eyes. Yep, it's a problem. I answered her clearly.
そうですか。ショコラ。
Unable to make fun of anything. Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on her with concern. I tilted the already cold cup of coffee as my emotions stood unimpeded by my judgment.
それでも。それでもショコラは。
Her usually always perky ears were drooping. Chocolate was speaking clearly under her own volition.
ショコラがいるなら、私もここにいる。私も
Vanessa's usually blank expression did not change. However, she showed me her strong determination. I don't remember chocolate or vanilla ever being this disobedient. That thought stayed in the back of my mind. But even if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this. Look, I need you two to understand. Hmm.
ご注文ありがとうございます。ロイヤルウッドです。ご注文いただきましたティーセットの配達にお伺いしました。
Comment if you're still watching.
ではこちらお店の中に運んじゃいますね。こちらの段ボールで全部ですね。では間違いなければ受領書にサインをいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
She smiled brightly and brought out the invoice along with the pen. Okay, let's see. I looked over the sales invoice I received once more. Somehow this doesn't look like what I ordered.
本当ですか？それは品物が違うということでしょうか？
What's up? What's up? Are you saying that these aren't the correct items? You know, the stuff I ordered is in here, but I overlooked at a pile of boxes in the bakery. Inside my tiny bakery was a mountain of boxes. A mountain. It was if the inside of the bakery had become completely made of boxes. As you see, we don't need much tableware inside the bakery.
すみません。すぐ本社に確認しますので、少々お待ちいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Comment if you're enjoying the stream, lol.
大変申し訳ございません。 こちらのミスで別の注文書と混じってしまっていたようでして。水無月様の方もすぐにご入り用と思いますので、もしよろしければご注文分の食器を受け取っていただければと思うのですが。
Set my portion, huh? Out of all of this, the mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know that was inside of the box. Oh my god, I could not read. I wouldn't know what was inside each of them without opening them up. On top of that, looking at sales invoice, I could see that they were all containing sets of tea sets and tableware. And I wasn't going to be careful handling the stuff. It wasn't going to be a real big problem. There's still things that need to be doing in advance of my bakery opening, so I don't mind accepting these, but it's going to take a while to separate all of this.
もちろん私もお手伝いさせていただきますので、私も次の配達に行かないといけないです。
Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From the looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. But to have it redelivered would take double the effort too. 猫ちゃんたち、本当に助かりました。ありがとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。では、私はこれで失礼させていただきますね。 Ha, I'm exhausted. I glanced at the tableware we had finished organizing. I lowered myself into a chair and relaxed my shoulders. Thanks, Jacqueline, don't mind if I do. I drowned the cold tea in one gulp. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. I did say I needed help, any help I could find, and I really did need help this time. I could sense the praise me aura coming from Dracula. She had a wide smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my approval. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you two.
ご主人様に褒めてもらっちゃったよ、バニラ。柱の陰から見守ってた甲斐があったね。よしよし。ショコラ、ご主人様のお役に立てましたね。やっぱりご主人様一人じゃお仕事大変だと思うんです。ねえ。猫の手でも存分に役に立つ。私たちがいなかったらまだ仕分けぞ。
You two are getting a bit too close. They leaned forward towards me for emphasis. It was true that without you two around, this would have been a real big problem. If I'm still here but got a massive streaming lag, my alpha Wi-Fi, no worries, my guy. It is true that without you two around, this would have... I've already read that, but that's a different issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Well, I mean, there's gonna be a stream delay anyways. Besides, it's not like I could, I think I read that.
そうですか。やっぱりダメですか。
Your shoulders dropped along with your ears and so. The enthusiasm showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
お掃除でもしてきます。せっかくですし。
Since we're here anyways, Chocolate guesses she'll go clean up. Chocolate isn't an idiot. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. For how much she cared about me, it was all the more reason to stay the course.
ご主人、私たちがいたらそんなに迷惑？悪い子？
She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here. That doesn't make any sense.
悪い子じゃないのにダメなの？
Exactly. It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow. What? It was almost as if I was trying to peer inside my heart. She quietly started directly at me.
人って難しい。猫にはそういうのはわからない。好きならそばにいたい。少なくとも私はそう思うけど。
Vanilla.
ショコラのところ行ってくる。
With those words, she went upstairs. I wonder how long this game's gonna be. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long, I couldn't hear them anymore. It's probably the most I've ever read in, like, the longest time. Demons are hard to understand, huh? Inside the bakery, now devoid of anybody but myself. I might have to go get a drink in a second. I'm a little parched. I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Cat girls do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. It must be pretty nice to live in a simple life and of a cat girl, huh? In the sudden quietness of the bakery, I closed my eyes, and I shook off the bitter smile on my face as I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier.
Nekopara. あれ？今日はあのたこ焼き屋がいない。
Just like yesterday, we took a walk through the park in the evening. However, that food stand was nowhere to be found. I just so happened that no one was home the day I decided to take the two cat girls home. I had also happened to leave the house key behind. So to make good use of time, I went to do some shopping before Sugar got home.
ごめんバニラ。なんだっけ？また旅だっけ？だいたいそんな感じ。
That isn't the right word at all. Chocolate, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit?
はい、少しだけ。でも大丈夫ですから。心配かけてごめんなさい。
She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear she wasn't in good spirits. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit?
じゃあ私、 何か飲み物買ってくる。
In that case, I'll go buy something to drink. Oh, thanks, something for everyone,
了
okay?
解。任された。
I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocula. Count Chocula. She looked sad. The consistent sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. I silently sat down to do the disheartened Chocula. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly.
ショコラ、帰ります。
Uh-oh. Sad music. Doing so, she answered peculiarly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocula's head.
何は、ご主人様に電話してもいいですか？
Yeah.
また、ご主人様のところに遊びに来てもいいですか？
Yeah.
ご主人様は、ショコラたちのこと、ショコラは、離れてても、ご主人様って、呼んでても、いいですか？
Her voice trembled as she frankly wiped away her tears. She stifled her sobbing, and her voice became strained. She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips. I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Yeah, of course I will.
ごめんなさい。ご主人様。
I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I felt empty. I could only offer condolences that would help, not put into words. I rubbed Chocula's head as gently as I could.
やっぱりご主人様は優しいですね。
I don't really think I'm kind at all.
ご主人様。
You said the same thing before, didn't you? Oh. Before Chocula closed her eyes and smiled.
覚えてますか？ショコラとバニラをご主人様としぐれちゃんが連れて帰ってくれた時のこと。
Oh, of course I remember that. It was a cold day half a year ago. Chocolate and Vanilla were huddled together crying by the side of the road. They were still so young they couldn't even speak yet. It was at that day I embraced their small cold bodies and took them home with us. But there's no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew bigger. In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to things at
あの
home.
時は知らないお家で知らない人と猫ばっかりで怖くて。はい、とっても心配かけちゃいました。
I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in her voice as we reminisced about
シ
the
ョコ
past.
ラとバニラが熱を出した時のことも。
I definitely do remember that. It was a few days after we brought Chocolate and Vanilla home. At that point, they only occasionally drank some water. And as always, they didn't really touch their food. Their combination of malnourishment and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. They both developed high fevers and were in
あの
bed.
時は夜中で誰にも気づいてもらえなくて、とにかく苦しくて辛くて寂しくて、声も出せなくて手も足も全然動かなくて、助けて、誰か助けてって思いながらただただ泣いてたんです。
Nah, she's not.
そしたら
It's alright, I'm with you too, so don't
ご主
worry.
人様が大きくてあったかい手で撫でてくれたんですよね。ずっとそば でショコラとバニラのことを撫で続けてくれてました。朝になって病院に行くまでずっと不安で心細かったのが全部嘘だったみたいに。あの時も同じこと言ってました。俺は別に優しくなんかないって。でもショコラたちはご主人様が助けてくれなかったら、あの時ご主人様がそばにいてくれなかったら誰も信じられないままでした。ご主人様のおかげでご飯も食べれるようになりました。
After this stream, I'm gonna be streaming some Call of Duty Zombies if you guys wanna watch.
しぐれちゃんともみんなとも仲良くなれました。だからあの時からショコラのご主人様はご主人様になったんです。ショコラはそれからずっと優しいご主人様のことが大好きなんですよ。
I wish that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. Those tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. Yeah, you like Call of Duty Zombies? Be playing Black Ops 4, the new map. Try to get high round, or I might try to do a high round attempt on Blood of the Dead, so I can do that map easily. Yeet, I know.
だからショコラはご主人様がいなくなっちゃうって聞いて、いても立ってもいられなくて、どうしてしぐれちゃんにお願いをしたんです。
She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if would disappear at any moment. Those words were so gentle and warm. I'll probably stream this for another hour, but I might even finish the game by then. But there was also undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed within Chocula. I was the one she was saying all this to. Even so, the only thing I could say back to her was her name.
お金のこととか難しいことはやっぱり猫にはわからないです。でもやっぱりショコラはご主人様のそばにいたいんです。ご主人様が辛くて大変そうなのなんとなくわかります。本当になんとなくですけど、お掃除でもお洗濯でもお料理でもショコラがお手伝いできることは何でもしますから。今すぐにはできなくても絶対にちゃんとできるようになりますから。だからもう一度だけショコラは。
Chocula voiced her feelings clearly once again, and barely kept her tears from overflowing. Of course, Chocula, if you could be with me. I was engulfed by my inner thoughts, which were ready to overflow. She yearned for me earnestly, for her so instantly believing me there should be no reason for me to be against it. I say Chocula and Vanilla became an important part of my family. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for just leaving home like that. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness or have them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me. You two are important to me after all.
私たちは猫だから自分に素直なだけ。
Vanilla had returned at some point, and she looked straight at me as she sat by
私な
Chocula.
ら楽しいことならショコラと一緒がいい。たとえ辛いことでもショコラと一緒にいたいと思う。だって一緒にいれないことの方が 寂しくて辛いから。
Vanilla.
本当に好きなら迷惑かけたって一緒にいたい。それでも一緒にいたいものだと思う。私たちが幸せかどうかなんて、いくらご主人でも決めつけるのは違うと思うよ。それに、大事な人が大変なら、なおさらそばにいたい。何ができるかはわからないけど、でも、辛い時にそばで励ますことくらいできるよ。
Her smile was gentle like the setting sun. It was warm and soft smile. These uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated. I don't know why I had to say it like that. And seeped into my
だ
heart.
からきっとしぐれも、私たちがご主人のところについていくのを許してくれた。しぐれはご主人と一緒に行くことはできないから、代わりにお願いって。だから、ご主人が本当にショコラのことを思うなら。
There was not even the faintest bit of hesitation. There were such honest and absolutely straightforward words. Who am I to dictate Chocolate's and Vanilla's happiness? There were no other thoughts in my mind except those words that continued to strongly resonate in me.
たとえ何不自由のない暮らしでも、ご主人様がいないのは嫌なんです。いくら大変でも、ショコラはご主人様と一緒にいたいんです。だからお願いします。ここが、ショコラがいたい場所なんです。
She smiled with tears in her eyes. It was a bright and honest smile. Oh my, what did I hit to press save?
データをセーブする。
Okay, that's a lot better because I've already seen this part of the game. Alright. It's definitely not that. Okay, it's square to save. Was not something I could bring myself to do.
ご主人様、それって。
It won't be like it was back at home. You can't just live however you like. Got it?
はい、大丈夫です。ご主人様がいるだけで、ショコラは幸せですから。やれやれ。ついにご主人か。いやよいやよも好きのうち。だね。
The jury moment seemed to be blown away by her dazzling smile. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was one that didn't really believe in it. Thinking about all this from their perspective, it was very simple, and here I thought they were acting immaturely. Perhaps cat girls were more human than humans were, and it came to honesty. From here on out, we need to do our best all together. 毎晩大トロじゃなくて大丈夫です。たまにお肉も A4 でいい。松阪牛なら脂身最高。 Okay then. Is that what you all have been eating at home? I lovingly rub their heads, disheveling their hair. Alright, why don't we head back to the shopping district then?
なんでですか？お買い物はもう終わった？
We have to buy that shampoo you like, don't we?
おー、ご主人かっこいい。ついでに松阪牛も買おう。やったー！お祝いパーティーですね。
Yeah, celebratory party.
ご主人太っ腹。さすがは私たちのご主人。
Just for today, okay. This was the beginning to a bright new life. Was that it? That can't be it. Oh hell yeah, this is when it starts to get good.
感激、ショコラ感激ですよ、ご主人様。ショコラ超かわいい。スカートひらってやって、ひら、ひら、ひら。あ、ご主人がショコラのことエロい目で見てる。ご主人様のエッチ。
Stop fooling around. The cat girls community please shut off their uniforms they had just received. Swamped with work, I turned away from them.
ご主人様のお店の制服、ショコラ似合ってますか？
Yeah, it looks really good. Although it was last minute, I'm glad that we found something decent.
よかったよかった。選んだのは私だけど。
It looks good on YouTube, Vanilla. I'm counting on you too, okay?
まあ、できる範囲で頑張る。ご主人様にも褒めてもらっちゃったね。明日から一緒に看板猫として頑張ろうね、バニラ。せっかくご主人が用意してくれたし、適度に頑張る。もう素直じゃないんだから。バニラもひらってサービスしちゃいなよ。ほらほら。私はそういうことする猫じゃな、ショコラ。ダメだって、ふにゃ。それ、スカートじゃな、ふにゃ。
Cat girls sure are energetic. I looked at the frolicking cat girls over the corner of my eye. The weight the trays and tableware. We opened tomorrow, huh? The necessary ingredients were already in the refrigerator and decorative plants for the shop had arrived. I thought I'd sound more excited about all of this, but naturally that wasn't the case. Time did fly by when we were trying to get everything prepared though. I reached for the business cards that just dropped that morning.
にゃにゃにゃ、ご主人様、何ですか？それは何ですか？これはもしやショップカードというやつでは。すごいですご主人様。お店の住所とか電話番号まで書いてますよ。お店の情報がもろバレの一枚。個人情報保護にうるさい時代に危機感のない。
She knew about protecting personal information, but not about business cards. Well, it was true that it would be a pain if I was in some sort of strange business or something.
おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます、ご主人様。こんなに素敵なショップカードならあっという間になくなって満員御礼ですね。
I would be nice if everything went like that. I rubbed the high-spirited Trekla in the head if that dream had already been granted.
にゃーふしゃーにゃーにゃー
If she was already genuinely happy about things, I began to feel like it all might go well. It was really reassuring to have someone else here along with me. I found myself thinking about that all again.
これ1枚欲しい。もらってもいい？
I don't mind. It was rare for Vanilla to want something like that, but I imagine cat girls do like to have mementos. I have several hundred cards, so it really wasn't a big deal.
はいショコラも欲しいですご主人様。
Oh, chocolate too. Oh, sure, that's what she said. Okay, I had a lot made, so go ahead and take however many you like. Maybe Japanese was hard for them to understand.
Nekopara? ちー。 にゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃ。
You two really are cats. That's how I felt watching this view. It's so engrossed in a regular cat toy. Well, it did say try it, so for now I'll just let them play with it. Where can I find books on cat girls? As I looked around the store, an apron, clad shop, clerk.
何かお探しですか？
Do you have any books on raising cats that you might?
はい、もちろんございます。
Wow, there sure are a lot of books on cat girls. Those words escaped my mouth as I taken aback by the tightly packed amount of books on cat girls. A cat girls, feeling cat girls, education, cat girls at full speed or not. I didn't understand the last one, but in any case, there were a lot of
この
books.
手の本は多いですけど、でも結局猫それぞれなんですよね。人型猫は言葉でコミュニケーションが取れますし、ちゃんと話をしてれば大丈夫ですけどね。あちらの猫ちゃんたちのご主人様。
Wait, no, I am their owner. I thought should do a bit of studying up on cat girls.
そうでしたか。ではおすすめの本を出しますので。
It did feel awkward to declare that I was their owner, but being able to say that I was their owner was also something that made me a bit happy. I would have to say part of my caring personality. A wry smile formed on my face as I watched the two of them frantically slap the cat toy out of the distance. Wait, they're still going
お待
at
た
it.
せしました。こちらの本なんてどうでしょうか。
The shop clerk came back and handed me a book. Cat Girls Year 1.
もうあれだけ手がかからないなら、買い方というよりは、今さら言葉とかトイレ、お風呂、これから成猫になるにつれて、発情期とか身体的な成長も現れたりします。
Right, that makes sense. I rapidly flipped through the pages. Eating habits to pronounce girls mating season. Cat girl training, ways to deal with cat girl personality, schooling. We covered all the topics. All the way to athletic competitions involving cat
人
girls.
生のパートナーとして、仕事のパートナーとして、趣味のパートナーとして、飼い主さんと猫ちゃんとの関係も家族によって様々ですからね。専門的な本には劣りますけども、最初の入門編としてはこっち。でもあれだけしっかりした猫ちゃんたちですし、人間と同じように。
You're right, they seem better raised than I was. I suddenly remember not too long ago when Chocolate and Vanilla managed to swap me out of sending them home. That in mind, I handed the book back to the shop clerk. In that case, I'd like to borrow this.
はい、ありがとうございます。あと、もう一つなのですが、猫ちゃんたちが大変気に入っていたようですが、
死ぬ。このままじゃショコラ死んでしまいます。私ももう三途の川が見える。ここから先は私の屍を乗り越えて、えよえよえよ。
お買い上げありがとうございます。
Sometimes I really wondered if their heads were screwed on right. Watching the two cat girls roll around as if they were on the verge of death suddenly made me feel anxious.
Go ごめんなさい、ご主人様。ついつい夢中になっちゃいまして。いくら常識を身につけても、猫の習性には逆らえない。
Well, I'll hang this up in the room so play with it as much as all you want. Their eyes flicker towards the toy that was jutting out of the plastic bag. I guess on a generic level they really were cats. Shop clerk did tell me that's just how things are after all.
ねえ、ご主人。今日はドラッグストア寄らない？
I wasn't planning on it, but was there something you
そう
wanted?
といえばそんな感じ。
Well, the way you put it, there is. Then yes, is that all right? I guess if you want to go, then we can go. Using such unclear words was uncharacteristic of vanilla. Just the other day, I had bought her a full set of hair products too. I guess there was some medicine I wanted to suck up on, so I didn't mind. Okay, let's go
うん、
then.
行く。まあ、猫の世界にもいろいろある。
Maybe cat girls' lives aren't that easy. That's why I thought about that as we headed towards the drugstore.
ねえねえ、ご主人様。生理痛って何ですか？
What's menstrual pain?
生理ってことはもしかして、お片付けした時に痛くなる筋肉痛のことですか？ショコラ咲いてますね。
It's something like that. Look, can you keep it down, please? Stares from the others in the drugstore were piercing me on again. There's no way I could get angry at their innocence either. Please try to understand my situation, and in case there should be medicine over there.
向こう了解です。ショコラはご主人様についていくのであります。
Yeah, right. Coordinate,
ところで、ご主人様は何のお薬を買うんですか？お薬って痛かったり苦しか、もしかしてご主人様どこか痛いんですか？それなら病院に行った方がいいんじゃ。
It's just some household medicine. Thank you for your concern, though. I calmed down the concerned Dracula who was in fright up in my face. Household medicine is the kind of medicine you buy just in case anything happens.
でもショコラが熱出して辛かった時はご主人様がお医者さんに連れて行ってくれましたよ。
That time was a normal chocolate as a cat girl too. If you only have a slight cold, then the medicine from the local store should be more than enough.
へえ、そうなんですね。人の社会はいろいろあるんですね。
Picked up various medicine boxes and looked at them with admiration. On that note, was it okay for cat girls to take their allergy medicine? A while ago I saw that your girl had some medicine that said blank shit or something like that on them.
あ、お隣に病院がありますよ。ここにお薬がなかったらお隣に行くんですね。さすが人の文明は便利なようにできてるんですね。
Yeah, that's about right. I considered, I answered her vaguely. Well, chocolate hasn't been to the hospital for him before after all. It's probably alright so long as she more or less understands. Huh, where's
あ
Vanilla?
れ？そういえば見当たらないです。
Well, I realized that Vanilla had vanished. Wasn't she the one that said that she wanted to go to the drugstore too?
あっちからバニラの匂いがします。
I turned to do where Chocolate was pointing and saw that she was pointing outside. All of a sudden, Vanilla came back inside the store. Oh, Vanilla, where did you
ちょ
go?
っとお花を摘みに。
There was no reason for Vanilla to lie though. Wait, she was a cat, so it doesn't mean it won't that she... Could it be that you didn't know that a restaurant was went outside too?
変態。ご主人がとても失礼。超変態、最低な人。にゃにゃにゃにゃしゃにゃにゃにゃしゃにゃにゃもこにゃにゃ超変態、最低な人。
Yeah, what was I thinking? There's no way that the case right, sorry. Vanille's face was red with rage as I earnestly apologized. So that's how Vanilla looks when she gets angry, huh? It's if it wouldn't make sense to that girl's pride.
それより早く帰って開店準備。もう
ショコラたちもご主人様のお手伝いしますから。
Alright, in 20 minutes I'm gonna end the stream and then take a little break and stream zombies. It's going to be a tall order, so I'm counting on you too. Yeet.
いらっしゃいませ。ご注文はお決まりでしょうか。
ハート感が足りない。
ふむふむ、お色気こう。いらっしゃいませ。
ごめん、素直に私が悪かったと思う。今のなし。
Just for the record, we aren't that kind of business.
いらっしゃいませ。当店のおすすめはケーキです。
Welcome, our bakery, especially these cakes. Yeah, I stream a lot of zombies and other games. I recently got Dark Souls and Bloodborne, so I'll be streaming those games during the week as well. Welcome, our bakery, especially these cake. What good is it if our customer walks into a cake shop and you recommend cakes to
で
them?
も、ケーキ以外をおすすめされても困るでしょ。
Well, that is true, but while I was making preparations for tomorrow, the poster cat girls were off to the side practicing greetings. I thought I heard them say they were going to help earlier, but oh well. Well, what I was doing could be done by one person for now at least. That seems about right. I had a taste of custard I just made. There was no clumps, and the taste was uniform. The sweetness was superb too. Now then, next I need to work on the pie dough.
じー、ワクワクワクワク。
Did you want to have a taste?
にゃーん、さすがはご主人様。
I handed the custard-covered satchel over to them.
おいしい。
おー、ピロピロ。この甘すぎない甘さがまたピロピロ後を引くという。
ご主人様、味見おかわりしてもいいです。
私も替え玉が欲しい。
Okay, understood. This is the last one, okay? This time I gave them a small spoon.
ペロペロペロペロペロペロ。
ペロペロペロペロペロペロ。
Fast, just like a cat. The two of them were wholeheartedly licking their spoons. Well, I suppose their straightforwardness was sort of cute. Well, even though I did ask for a section of you two are just cat girls after all.
そんなことないです。ショコラだってご主人様のお手伝いできますもん。別にショコラは味見がしたくてご主人様のところに来たわけにはないのです。
Well, don't jump like that. All of a sudden it's dangerous.
私は猫だから味見役でいい。ご主人、おかわり。
Hey Vanilla, don't just go and take more yourself. That's all lot more than you'd say.
大丈夫です。なくなってもショコラがたくさん作りますからご安心を。
ああ、ショコラが燃えている。これは期待せざるを得ない。ご主人ストップ。
Yeah, vanilla, let go of me, alright, I'll make some more.
ご主人様が作ってたのを見てたから大丈夫ですよ。ショコラにお任せあれ。まずはお鍋にミルクとあとひまわりの種入れるんでしたっけ。
Then you put in the sunflower seeds, is that it? Sunflower seeds, those are vanilla beans, the customers aren't hamsters,
シ
you
ョ
know?
コラ、せっかくだからいっぱい作ろう。そしたらカスタードヘブン。
了解、任せちゃって
生クリームも入れた方がきっと美味しい。生クリームは任せて。
よっ。これは
あ、ショコラ。もしかしてこれは非常に危険な。
Nice. Oh shit.
いやー、お風呂気持ちいいにゃ
いや、ご主人水がめ。
I'm about to take a screenshot of this on my phone. That's why I told you not to open your eyes. I'm gonna wash you off again.
お風呂は好きになれないにゃ。
You reap what you sow, right? Come on, close your eyes. I washed all the milk and fresh cream off the chocolate and vanilla in the shower. FBI, open up. You right. It's a small blessing that the damage was just limited to you, too. Although cleaning the bakery up did take a lot of effort. Oh, now that you
そ
mention
の
it,
割に
considering
は
that
ご主人のお風呂テクが全く上達してないや。
Come on, this time, don't open your mouth, just be quiet for a second.
ご主人は理不尽や。
When they were younger cat girls, I did occasionally bathe with them, but once they started to mature, I refrained from getting in the bath with them. It wasn't because I felt guilty or anything now. Ever since they were small, I've thought of them like little sisters, maybe even daughters in a way. Besides, they become more feminine to a degree too. Wait a minute there, cat girls, what am I doing thinking about this stuff like that?
どうしましたか
Trying
ご
not
主
to
人
look at
様。
them like a wet
濡
kid.
れた猫ちゃんみたいに頭ブルブルして。
Oh, that's nothing at all. Alright, I was just thinking that your hair was getting longer.
しぐれちゃんがいい毛艶だから伸ばそうってずっと伸ばしてますからね。長く感じるのはきっとご主人様がずっとお風呂入れてくれなかったからですよ。
ご主人は面倒くさがりだから仕方ないね。飼い猫のお願いも聞いてくれないご主人だから。
So you two are cat girls, you're also maturing girls as well. I wonder if there's an uncensored version of this game. I have some shame, at least a bit.
恥じらいにゃー。しぐれちゃんも
I
たまに
just
そう言うんで
noticed
す
that,
よね。
that there's the guy in there as well. That's kind of sad.
でも恥じらいって言われてもピンとこないにゃー。
そういう人の感情は発情期を迎えてもいない猫には難しい。
Shit, there's gonna be mating season. She to act like cats only when it's convenient, huh? Come on, I'll wash your hair now. With the shampoo in my hands, I went to work and see lather in their hair. Even to the untrained eye, I could see the merit in having them grow out their
ご
hair.
主人そんなこと言って喜んでるくせにエッチ。
にゃにゃにゃ、ご主人様、そんな目でショコラを。
ふふ、猫の目はごまかせない。
Besides, to think that I lust for cat girls like you two, when you're just like some daughters to me.
にゃー、ご主人様がパパですか。それもいいですけどね。
I just looked up and there's an 18 plus version. Yeah, that's probably not on the PS4. It's probably like online. Like on the computer.
悪くはないってことに
It
しとい
might
て
be
あ
on
げて
Steam,
ね。
I don't know. It isn't a bad idea, so I'm willing to let it. Yes, it's my eye. Pleasant. Look up where you can get it. There's so much fucking hentai of this shit. The idea of taking care of two daughters didn't sound so bad to me. After all, even Sugar used to constantly follow me around back then. I suppose it's okay for me to stay. I'm rather good at taking care of others. Come on, while I'm washing your hair, you better make sure to wash the recipe. Don't forget your
せ
tail
っかく
either.
だし、ご主人様が洗ってくださいにゃん。
Download the full version somewhere else. If you get this Steam version, you can download a patch for it, or just download. Yeah, I'll look into it, but I don't have a capture card to record on my computer. I was thinking of getting one so I can stream on my Switch. I already have my hands full washing.
じゃあ
your hair
ケチな
instead
ご
of
主人に代わっていつもみたいに私が洗ってあげちゃおう。
What's up, Rigor Mortis? Oh, that would be great. I'm gonna pour the water over again, close your eyes and hold and mouth and hold your breath.
ご主 主人わざと顔に。
Master, you deliberately poured it on my face.
いや、耳に入っ。
You could have used OBS to stream off your computer. Oh, I could try that, but I wanted a capture card anyways to stream my Switch.
ご主人様、ショコラにもシャワーかけてください。
What's up? The iFunny gang. There's a lot of effort, but this kind of change of taste might have been good. Yeah, after this shower scene, I'll be streaming some Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. I'm at my mega Christian relative's house right now. If you want to stream me, if you want to watch me stream zombies after this, I'm going to be, so you guys can sub. Okay.
Nekopara.
Okay, it looks like the sponge cake dough has a good consistency. I can cover the bowl of dough in plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator. It's not like we'll have a packed house opening day, so this much dough should be enough. All that was left to be prepared for when the bakery opens. Okay, the only thing that still needs to be done is to cut the fruit open and flap and I'm done. I stretched and looked at the clock. The hour hand had already moved from 11 o'clock to midnight. You could use OBS. Okay, I already read that one. Looked over my shoulder to see the two of them sleeping fitfully on the sofa. I leaned against each other, cozily smiling. They leaned against each other. Wow, I cannot read. Cozily smiling as if in the middle of a wonderful dream. And they said they'd be awake until I finished. They've been up and about from morning sun out, so they were probably exhausted. I crouched down and poked them with my cheeks.
フレイユの看板猫のショコラです。いや、ご主ケーキも早く次焼いて。
The sweet smell of hair conditioner tickled my nose. Come on, E.T., you can't sleep here, okay? You're really good. That's sexual harassment. What E.T.'s talking about, it didn't look like they had any intention of waking up. Without another choice, I picked them up one at a time and carried them to the bedroom. You two really are a handful. I covered the two closely curled up cat girls with a blanket. Once more, I gently pet their heads before I quietly close the bedroom door. I had time to keep at it, alone in the living room. I stretched and took a deep breath. I need to work even harder for chocolate, and then I'll say too.
Nekopara.
ご主人様、お店に近づく人影ありです。戦闘態勢はいいですか？ Are you ready?
先にこっちから捕まえに行った方が早い。うまくやるから私に任せて。
Alrighty, gonna end the stream here so I can stream Black Ops later.
データをセーブする。タイトルに戻ってもいいの？ネコパラボリューム1。ソレイユ開店しました。